Welcome to the Robson Botanical Garden. This is how the porch looks in 2023. And this year's feature is an Asian garden. We added this new fountain, and we actually have two more fountains coming. And these are kubas that used to be teeny tiny. This is our gigantic clematis. And you can see that they are bigger than my hand. That's Rocco. He's the next door neighbor. That's our hydrangea about to bloom, or one of the many hydrangeas, one of the many bird baths. And new this year is our Asian garden that Luke created because Walker got bored when Luke was deployed and decided to dig us a hole, a big hole. It's about 3 feet deep and 3 feet wide. So since this area has never grown grass, we decided to go ahead and do something about it. So that's our great stone dragon. That's a stellar ruby magnolia that we're going to wind up planting once we get a stump cut out. That's a fir that for some reason is going to wind up growing 70 feet. It's going to be really tall. And underneath this tree is the stuff that we planted last year, but this year it has a rock border, and we have a little pathway in the back. Most of the grass you see in this area is going to wind up being eventually pulled out because, frankly, it hasn't grown in 5 years. It ain't going to grow. And then this is our variegated garden with the Fatsia japonica that is growing exceptionally well. And then Luke put in all these pathways back here. So from the back area, you can see that this is all one walking path. It goes down. That's eventually going to be covered up. Luke just put the chipper together so we can get rid of that pile. This is another one of our paths. He's still pulling out leaves. That's what happens when you're deployed for 6 months. You don't get to work on your yard. This is a weeping elm, I think. Luke knows what these are. This is the giant stump that we're having moved. The crepe myrtle kept on getting crepe myrtle fungus, and frankly, we never got rid of it. And some of the stuff is actually still recovering from our late frost. We have a couple of witch hazel trees, and then you can see the back, which is here. And there's all our boys.